Well, there is an event tonight in Granville that if you are a parent, you may want to attend. It will feature a double board-certified child and adult psychiatrist and popular TikTok star.
He'll address some of the issues impacting today's youth. Dr. Larry Mittenall joins us now in studio to tell us more about the Parent Talks event. Welcome. Thank you for coming in. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Sure. So I'm a child and adolescent psychiatrist, so it means that most of my week I'm spending time with families who come to me just seeking help and guidance around kids who might be struggling, maybe struggling with anxiety, depression, ADHD, those kind of things. And in the midst of that work, I get a chance to talk about family life and how do we make our living together kind of closer. So I'm a dad also, so that helps to temper the advice that you give. You know, our families aren't studies, and so having to live that out day by day can be a challenge, and so certainly that helps give me perspective too and how to live this out.
So what do you think people can expect from tonight? You're not the only panelist,
no,
right? Okay.
That's right. That's right. I get to give the keynote and be a part of the panel, and so we'll be focusing a lot really on just understanding the cultural moment that we're in, because I think as parents we don't realize sometimes there's a third parent in the room influencing how our kids see the world and certainly interfering with the way that we connect together, but also giving some tips, hopefully through just comedy, both hearing my errors and the ways that I've fallen on my face, but also learning from the families that I've helped to coach as well on doing this better.
You're very popular on TikTok. What kind of advice do people ask?
All kinds of things, wanted and unwanted. Sometimes it's about sleep and how that's another place in which sometimes phones are getting in the way of kids experiencing some sleep difficulties. Sometimes just knowing what the resources are, right, and who to talk to if parents notice that their kids are struggling. Sometimes it's substance abuse related. Sometimes it's just my opinions about, you know, how I structure family life and how we do it. And so sometimes I might say something that rubs parents the wrong way, like empowering them to take the cell phone or unplug, and do that intentionally to allow family time to have prominence in the home.
Sure. Well, TikTok we mentioned, but
yes,
social media platforms in general, that's a huge topic. I know parents
really
probably need a lot of advice on that.
For sure, because actually the deck is kind of stacked. You know, no matter how great my advice is for my child, they still might not see 10 million likes that say, yes, this is the advice that you should be taking. However, that's the culture that they live in, and that's the credence that they give to the things that they see on social media. So now we actually have studies that show us, yep, we can actually influence kids' moral reasoning by the things that they see on social media. So it's important for us to teach them how to be good citizens online, but also to be able to be strong enough to set appropriate safeguards for our kids.
And one more time, where can folks see you tonight?
So tonight we'll be at Granville High School, actually, and so tickets actually they can get at the door, so at 7 o'clock.
Okay, well, thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate your time today.
Well, thank you for having me. It's a pleasure to talk with you both.
Good to see you.